I am an engineer. I was suffering from hair loss problem for quite some time. My one friend got his hair transplant surgery done from Delhi. I went to Delhi and met the doctor who used to do hair transplant with FUE technique. I got the surgery done, but I felt excessive pain during the procedure with lot of bleeding. Pain persisted even after the surgery. They said they have taken 3000 graft and I did not get the density as told.
The bigger areas, they should never ever go for FUE because FUE will never leave any good yield in lifetime.
He told me about the advantages of FUE. He said that FUE is the latest technique. FUE is a scarless and painless technique. It gives good density, but FUT was outdated.
They have been explained that it's a sutureless technique, scarless technique, painless technique. It's a non-surgical technique. It's the most advanced technique, and strip is outdated old technique. They will never tell you that strip will have more number of hair, strip can have less damage rate, FUE is bound to have more damage rate because of the blind technique. And ultimately the things which has to be discussed is not the extraction, it's the implantation part which nobody discussed.
I searched on Google to find out its alternative. I came to know about Medispa Hair Transplant Center in Jaipur and Delhi. I came to know Dr. Sunil Soni, who does hair transplant with FUT technique.
Check worldwide who are the best hair transplant surgeons. You check the first top 20 best hair transplant surgeons. Most of them are strip surgeons because they are delivering the results. They are just not commercially selling the product. So I think FUE is more commercially propagated and psychologically propagated in patients as well as physicians.
I came to Medispa in January 2016. Dr. Soni made me understand about FUT in detail. He told me it is not painful. It depends upon the skill of surgeon.
A person who is undergoing hair transplant should understand, you rightly said, it's a more of art. So you have to judge the artistic sense of the surgeon, not the technique.
I got my hair transplant procedure done in Medispa. Scar is not visible due to the trichophytic closure and bigger area was covered. Yesterday my transplant was done. I am feeling absolutely okay. There is no pain at all.
This is the preciseness what we need. That's why the growth rate is very high in strip method, maybe up to 95 to 99% compared to FUE where the damage rate can be up to 10 to 20% and regrowth rate may be less than 60 or 70%. Compared to strip which may be up to 90-95%. So here we are committed to reduce the damage rate because as we know the donor is a limited area, it's a limited supply. So we have to reduce the damage to least possible, that we reduce to less than 1%.
I don't think that something is done anywhere in the world like this. Probably because of this, graft damage rate is less than 1%. Dr. Sunil Soni has performed over 2000 hair transplants. He also has video assisted microscope to separate every graft. So, if you are suffering from baldness and you are looking for a good density, then go for FUT and get it done by Dr. Sunil Soni at Medispa.
I have done maybe around 2000 plus cases. Now I feel I am little bit experienced in giving perfectness in the design of hair transplant, hairline, hair density and pattern. The perfection is in a level that it might be unrecognizable to anybody else that is a transplant. It should look very, very natural, very, very dense and proper.